Good day, ganda at pogi. Kailangan nyo na bang i-renew ang inyong mga license sa PRC tulad ko? Don't worry, I'm here. Tutulungan ko po kayo on how to process your renewal of license from online to actual. Welcome to Take 1. Good day, everyone. This is Watch Beverly TV, and please don't forget to subscribe. Click this subscribe button and click the bell icon. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to put thumbs up. Take 1. Tutulungan ko po kayo on how to process your renewal of license from online to actual. Okay po, para po makuha nyo po agad ang inyong mga PIC or Professional Identification Card on the same day, as in on the same day of your scheduled appointment date po to go on your PRC office. Para po wala po kayong aberya sa pagproseso, please watch the whole tutorial video with my actual experience of renewing my license. There are two parts of this video tutorial. Part 1, how to register online, things you needed, and setting for your appointment schedule. Part 2, my personal experience inside PRC office upon processing my renewal of license. Let's get started with part 1, how to register online, things needed, and setting your appointment date. Coming right up. I prepared this PowerPoint presentation so that you will be guided on what will be the flow of the renewal of your license. Lahat ng kailangan, things needed. Okay, this will be based from the Professional Regulation Commission. Again, this is a step-by-step guide for the renewal of your license. This is Watch Beverly TV. Okay, so this will be the flow of our discussion. There are two parts of this video tutorial. Part 1, how to register online for the renewal of your license, things needed, and how to get your appointment schedule. And the part 2 would be, what are you going to do inside the PRC office? Okay, and explanation about CPD. So let's move to the next slide. Renewal of license. This will be the overall flowchart for the process from part 1 to part 2. Part 1 is before you go to the PRC office. So part 2 is inside the PRC office. Part 1, first step, go online, www.prc.gov.ph. Let's have some magnifier. Okay, www.prc.gov.ph. So registration, e-service, then choose central office. You're going to choose what office near your post. Sa akin po, butuan po. Okay, so second, choose your appointment date. Yan, in general po the flowchart. So third is choose the payment mode. The next would be reference number. This is very important. Get your reference number, then pay at the BDO and BPI branch. Again, in my case, I pay at PRC cashier window. Walang aberya, of course. Ayan. 6, print this personal document or data sheet, and together with another print again the payment details. Yung may reference number. Meron pong detailed explanation mamaya po. So, part 2 will be claim your PRC ID. Okay po, at the PRC Regional Office or Service Center you choose at the given appointment po. you go to your chosen appointment schedule po. Then, end of transaction. So, let's move on to this. Part 1. What's in part 1 again? First, we're going to discuss things you need to have. Then, move to the online transactions. Things needed. Things needed. Bring the following, or you must have this. First, printed personal document, data sheet, payment details, sheet, reference number, 2 pieces of passport size ID picture, soft copy, please. Pag nasa photo studio po kayo, humingi po kayo ng soft copy po. Kasi we need that for online registration so that you're going to download that to the system. Certificates po for CPD. Meron pong meron pong discussion po niyan. Then your payment. And valid IDs, government issued valid IDs. Then C, transaction period topic for your exemption of CPDs. Tulad ko, naka-exempt po ako. First renewal. Okay, this is the sample printed personal document data sheet. Magkakaroon lang po tayo nito kung nakapag-online na po. Kaya kailangan po talaga mag-online tayo. Kasi hindi nila po tayo i-cater kung wala po tayong ganitong paper. Yung personal document or personal data sheet. Ayan. Kasi kailangan nilang makita yung appointment date. Like ako, yung nag-book out, register po ako is June 29. Tapos July 4, July 1 yung binigay po nila sa system. Pero yung choices po lang na binigay for scheduling, meron po tayong detail dyan, ay July 1 to 5 lang po yung pipiliin. Pagpipilian po natin. Ayan. I chose afternoon 1 to 2 p.m. Ayan. So, ito yung second natin i-print, yung payment details na may reference number. Ito po yung kailangan reference number. Ayan. Ito po, reference number. Print ko na lang po talaga lahat para po walang question. So, ayan. Ito yung isa kanina. Ayan. Passport size ID picture. Dapat po white po ang background at full name po, please. Hindi po yung middle initial. Dapat full name. And secure your soft copy for your online registration. Ayan. So, for the certificates of CPD, yung mga earned certificates po natin from all the seminars attended, yung mga in-house sa training po, during po preparation po sa new set po ng work. Ayan. Certificates for CPD credit units, original and photocopies. Bring those. Ayan. Payment receipt. Ito po yung kailangan nilang makita. Valid IDs, any government issued IDs, or your previous PIC ID front and back. Ayan. So, for the online registration, ito po kasali sa part 1 at pinaka-importante ko sa lahat. So, meron na po tayo yung things needed. Paano natin kukunin yung 1 and 2, which is yung personal data sheet at reference number for transaction po natin. So, before we go, let's go to, ano po yung website na kanina? www.online.prc.gov.ph. So, ayan. Let's prepare po yung kailangan. Dapat po may email po kayo, like the Gmail account. Tapos may password po, may mobile number po kayo. Tapos personal data, yung date of graduation po. Tingnan na lang din po natin yung mga diplomas po natin. Po. So, ID. So, kailangan yung sa photo studio, kailangan po talaga. So, yung valid ID, kailangan din po. So, ayan, excuse me. Read the terms and service. So, step 1, kailangan muna natin basahin po dito. Let's click the register for those who don't have an account. Pero pag without account po, let's proceed na lang po for the sign in. So, ayan. Register, read all these agreements, and then click agree, the button, agree button. And then, let's move now to signing in. Ayan. Agree na po. So, For step 2, registration of account. Ayan. Kasi na-click na po natin yung register, tapos mag-sign in po. Let's click here, fill in. Let's input all the first names, our middle name, our last name, and so our suffix. Ano yung gender po natin, civil service status, civil status. Ayan, birth date. Ayan, kailangan by month, date, baka mabaliktad po yan. Month, date, and year of birth. And then yung email address. I prefer Gmail po, or yeah. Wag po yung sa Facebook naman po sana. Ayan, iba po yung, ayan. Paano po kayo makareceive ng mga email pag sa Facebook account po? So, ayan. Kailangan password po. Ayan, dito po ko kailangan po kasi daw may captcha. Kasi kailangan yung captcha is to indicate that we are not robots. So, ayan po. So, I chose to use my phone to register online kasi walang captcha Ayan. So, ayan. Yung option ko po ay pinili ko po yung phone ko po sa Google Chrome. Login ako doon. Gumawa ko ng account. Then, may nag-pop up ng you're not a robot. Yeah, I'm not a robot. Yung captcha po. So, pag okay na po, register. And then, let's go. Step 3, sign in. Ayan. Mag-sign in po tayo. Yung username nyo po, depende na po sa inyo kung ano yung gagamitin nyo po. Tapos yung password. Tapos, sign in. Kung ano yung pong na-start nyo po sa register, yun na lang po dito. Yung password nyo po, remember po yun. So, let's click login. Tapos, this is now the step 4. Step 4, please, let's follow the numbering. Kasi naka-indicate na po yung first name natin, middle name. Kaya po, right away, dito po tayo sa citizenship. Let's just click Filipino. Tapos, birthday po natin. Meron na po yan kanina. So, ito po number 2 is to place, yung birthplace po natin. Okay? Let's search the anong region, ano po yung city, ganun. So, province. So, ayan. Dito naman po sa third part. Just click yes or no. Pero mas maganda. Ayan no, yung word na convicted. No, of course. So, ayan. Let's proceed to number 4. Contact details. Yung permanent mailing address po. Please indicate na po yung number, yung street, house number, street, barangay. And then, yung town or city, province. So, i-search lang po natin. First, yung province lang natin po para madali lang po. So, yung akin, Surigao del Norte. Then, Surigao City. As in, magagawa po yun. I-search lang po. Then, mobile number. Yan. Kaya, kailangan kanina, dapat may number po tayo for them to notify us. Ayan. Para makareceive po tayo ng notification. Ito yun po yung naka-darken na po yung mga nalagyan po natin. Ayan. Alternate email address. Ano yung second email ad na pwede nyo pong refer for anything para po mas clear. Makareceive talaga kayo. Ayan. Yung mga notifications. So, for family background, just fill in po yung full name po ng parents nyo. Yung sa mother naman po, hindi naman po in-indicate yung middle name. So, kung ano po yung niya na po ngayon. So, yung father citizenship, of course, Filipino, yung aking papa. Ayan. So, yung mama ko po, ayan. So, okay. Hindi pa po natin to i-click yung select transaction. Mamaya po. Ayan. Dito pa rin po tayo sa personal data. Ayan. Let's move to education. Ayan. Isa-search lang po yung school. Tapos po, yung school address po. Let's indicate na lang po. And then, yung degree or course related to your examination you're applied for. So, yung course po, ayan, engineer. Sa akin po, yung tinype ko po is professional teacher. So, ayan. So, note for teachers, 18 units earners should specify their bachelor's degree course. Ayan. So, date of graduation, i-indicate po natin. Ayan, nasa diploma po natin sa college. Tapos, for the employment, are you practicing your profession? May yes or no. If yes, pwede naman po kayong mayan ng self-employed, yung ganun po. Tapos, kung nagbe-business po kayo, like tutorial sa akin or ganun. So, ayan. So, valid ID, passport for SPLE application. So, ayan. Pag, ano po, check if this is for PRC renewal. Hindi na po tayo magano dito yung may mga pop-up po dyan eh. Mga kailangan like passport. So, right away, just click this box para po. Kasi sa renewal lang po tayo. So, again, para hassle-free, just click right away this box. So, fifth part is yung valid ID number. Yung previous po, pwede nyo pong gamitin yung PRC ID nyo po. Tapos, yung issued at, ayan, indicate. Sa akin lang po yung boot 1. Ayan. Tapos, issued date, ayan. Okay, tingnan nyo lang po yung sa IDs nyo po. Ayan. Other information, personal disability none. For notification, gusto nyo ba po ma-receive na mga information po, mga notification nila po, just say yes or no. Ayan po. So, right away, click save information. Ayan. So, mababalik na don't click the cancel. Okay, let's click save information. Ayan, step number 6. Okay. Ito na po yung bakit kailangan natin soft copy po ng ating picture kasi meron pong the-download sa system. Yan na po yung lilitaw doon sa ating renewed PRC license. Yung PIC po natin, yung Personal Identification Card. So, ayan, white background. Kaya po soft copy hingin natin kasi full body po yun. Wala po yung full name po natin at hindi naman nila indicate na kailangan nandun yung full name natin. So, ayan po. Wag po yung i-scan yung na-print nyo po na ng mga ID na 2x2. Wag po. Iba po yung quality. Tapos makikita po yung mga pangalan po sa baba. Yung name tag. Ayan. So, 2x2 inch. Ayan. So, let's just click this one po. Ayan. Click. And then, it's up to you to choose file or mag-picture po kayo. Ayan. Choose file. JPEG po. Then, kakrop na po natin. Kung ito po, like whole body yan. Tapos, i-adjust nyo lang po. Then, click number, yung zoom in or zoom out. And then, upload image. Let's just click this upload image. Meron na po tayo. Ayan. Let's select. Let's go to step number 7. I-click na po natin itong select transaction, which is, pipiliin po natin itong renewal na button. Ayan. Right away, ito po yung pag i-click na po natin ito po yung lilitaw na box. Ayan, select transaction. Ayan. So, don't click examination. Just click right away renewal. Right? Then, please input your registered master. Ayan. Registration po. Registered, ayan, professional teacher. Right away. Registered aeronautics engineer. Ayan. Yung PRC license number po, ayan, right away, is i-input nyo lang po. Tapos, click proceed. Let's click proceed. Ayan. Let's move on to step number 8. Step number 8. Let's just follow number 1. Ito na po, yung for the appointment po. Yung profile po, then appointment. Ano yung schedule po natin na pinili? So, ayan, let's click the central office. Tapos, click central office. Tapos, ihanapin nyo lang po. Yung akin nearest po is Butuan sa Surigao. Ayan, nearest po. I just search yung PRC office. And then, ayan. Ito po yung sinasabi ko po na pwede po natin i-reschedule. Kasi, meron pong mga like, yung June 29 ako, nag-register. Tapos, binigyan po ako nila ng chance na maka-reschedule. Basta po, ito po yung gagawin natin. State your reason. Ayan. Since ito po yung schedule natin. Nako, hindi yan pa sa schedule nyo na leave of absence or leave for leave. Ayan. So, reschedule. Ayan. Tapos, ito yung A. Tapos, ito naman yung susunod. Just select new appointment date. Yung akin po, July 29, yung pinapili lang po is June 29, yung nag-register ako, yung pinapili lang po is July 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, may 8, every, like 4, 8 to 9 a.m. And July 4, 1 to 2 p.m. Ayan, I chose 1 to 2 p.m. Ayan. Tapos, ayan. State your reason. Ayan. So, confirm. Ayan. Let's proceed to how to pay your yung transaction po sa renewal. So, ito po, yung submit, pwede na lang po yung payment channel. Dito po natin pipiliin kung sa cashier po ba, ng PRC na lang. Kasi, mas maganda pagpunta nyo dun, diretso na lang kayo sa cashier. Ayan. Tapos, central, meron mamaya po, as in, actual na, yung ano yung flow ko po, i-discuss ko po, yung napaka smooth na talaga na flow yung nangyari sa akin, sa actual. Ayan. So, yung appointment date, amount to be paid, ayan. So, let's just submit. Click submit. Tapos, ito po, meron pong land bank, pwede po. Tapos, pwede naman po sa, ayan, land bank. So, e-payment portal, just follow po itong steps. So, as in yung advice ko po talaga, cashier na lang po. I-click nyo po dito, payment channel, PRC, cashier window. Okay? Yung click submit. Or, just proceed to this one na i-click nyo po itong choose payment option. Ayan, cashier. Or, you're going to pay in land bank. Tapos, submit. Tapos, ito na po yung susunod. Certify that I am at least 18 years old and have read and understood and agreed. Ito yung makikita po natin sa paper. Tapos, to authorize this transaction, yung ATM po natin, account number, then PIN. Ayan, kailangan po yung 10-digit account number. Tapos, enter joint account indicator. So, ayan. Ayan. I-click lang po natin yan, yung mga numero. Tapos po, click submit. And then, you are making a non-reversible transaction. So, walang bawian. So, let's click OK. Ayan. So, step number 10. Ito na po, yung i-print nyo po yan, ha? I-print nyo po, please. Yung payment details. Ito naman po yung akin na print. This is for the cashier window. Na which is, pag i-click nyo lang po itong print document, tapos screenshot nyo lang po ito. Ito po yung picture. Ito, screenshot din po ito. And then I printed it sa paper. So, ito yung pinaka-importante po kasi yung reference number. Tapos makikita po nila yung transaction date. Lahat po ng details. Yung magkano yung babayaran, ano yung due amount nyo po. Ayan. So, next is step number 11. 11, please print this. Diba, na-print na po natin yung isa is payment details. Tapos, ito po yung whole. Ito po yung akin. Ayan, ito po yung sample ko po. Ayan. Meron pong appointment date, July 4, 1 to 2 p.m. Yung akin po is 1 to 2 p.m. kasi hindi ko pinili yung 8 to 9 kasi mag-o-open yung PRC Butuan po nasa mall. So, ayan, mag-o-open po yung mall 9 in the morning. So, baka malilate ako. Ayaw ko maano yan. So, ayan. Nakarating po ako sa site is by 10:30. Napaaga ako sa biyahe. So, ayan, yun yung nangyari. Nag-inquire lang po ako kung okay lang po ba sa kanila. Ayan. So, pinayagan naman ako. Tapos, nag-process na ako. Before my time schedule, natapos po ako. It's better to ask para po mas matulungan po kayo. Kasi, ayan, andun na rin po kayo. Magtanong na lang po tayo. So, ayan. Let's click. Okay. Kahit 1 p.m. pa ako, yung appointment ko sa PRC para sa renewal of my license as a professional teacher. So, eto. Mabubaka sakali kasi napaaga tayo pagdating. Ayan. 10 a.m. na. So, try natin. Okay. Ayan. Let's click for the printing po. Just click existing transaction. Tapos, payment details. Tapos, mada-download po yan. Tapos, para po ma-print nyo po yung document. Okay? Yan po yung sa online. So, what is in step number 12? Proceed na po tayo sa PRC office. Ayan, service center. You chose at the given appointment date. Follow po yung appointment date po ha to submit all the required documents. So, ayan. Dash. Ito po yung part 2. Ito po yung importante din. Reminders muna. Tapos, may explanation sa CPD. And then, what are you going to do when you're inside the PRC office, which is the important din. Naka-renew na po tayo! Reminders. Ayan, no noon break. So, good. Ayan. All government offices. Ayan. Notice to all clients and visitors. PRC observe no shorts, sando, slippers, policy, and no companion. Yung mga kasama po natin, pwede naman po sa labas sila. Kasi magka-crowded at tapos malilito po yung during sa pilahan na po. Ayan. So, effective date is June 29, 2018 po ito na advice to adhere casual dress code. Formalan po tayo naman po. Diba? Kasi it's formal transactions. And we are professionals. Ayan. So, ito naman po yung important notice. Professions to submit an updated certificates or outstanding or good standing. Ayan. Kailangan po yung updated po sa mga following po na masabihin ng mga profession. Ayan. From their respective accredited professional organization or APO are the following: aeronautics engineers, ayan, agricultural and biosystem engineers, architects, customs brokers, registered electrical engineers, professional electrical engineer, registered master electrician, professional electronics engineers, electronics engineer, electronics technician, geodetic engineers, guidance and counseling, environmental planner, interior designers, landscape architect, librarian, psychologist, psychometrician, and respiratory therapist. Ayan. Updated certificates of good standing po yung kailangan na i-present sa may po, ayan, sa CPD section po. So, for your information, only those with duly accomplished application for Professional Identification Card or PIC with verified CPD units will be processed for renewal. So, please file in the renewal window. Ayan po. So, only yung verified certificate. So, kailangan po natin intindihin ano po yung CPD. Yung CPD po, ito po yung basihan po nila. Ito, mga certificates po natin na attend, mga participation po natin. So, to get the point, let's go to http://www.gov.ph/cpd-irr-page. Just type na lang po niyan. Tapos ito po yung ito yung PDF format. So just type this one. You can screenshot this one. Screenshot. Ayan. So ayan, CPD. Ito po yung explanation ng PRC sa resolution number 2019 to 1146 series of 2019, amending relevant provisions of resolution number 1032 series of 2017, otherwise known as the implementing rules and regulations IRR of Republic Act number 10912, known as the continuing professional development. Continuing, ayan po. So it is the Republic Act RA number 10912 or the CPD Act of 2016 are enacted to promote and upgrade the practice of the professions in the country and the institute, measures that will continuously improve the competence and of the professionals in the accordance with the international standards of practice thereby ensuring their contribution in uplifting the general welfare, economic growth, and development of the nation, of course. Every day, we never stop learning, so that's why we as professionals are required to engage with continuing development po. Ayan, na may mga through seminars, through mga trainings, yun po. So, i-keep po natin yung mga certificates na yun. So, yung taga CPD window na po, yung mag-verify and mag-credit po ng units, ng points po. So, good thing po, from 45, meron pong lower down po ng 15 units na lang po yung kailangan na CPD. So, yung March lang po yun. Ayan, CPD credits units refer to the value of the amount of learning achieved from formal to informal or non-formal learning, including professional work experience, wherein credits can be accumulated to predetermined levels for the award of our qualification. For this is, and na-highlight ko lang po ito kasi para po binili ko lang po. So, basahin niyo lang po yung PDF na na-indicate ko po kanina. Para po, kung gusto niyo po ng further information. So, Section 10, CPD is mandatory requirement for the renewal of professional license and accreditation system for the practice of the professions. So, the CPD is thereby made as the mandatory requirement. Ayan. So, let's move. Yung transition period. Bakit ka masasabi na exempted ka? Bakit ako nasabi na exempted ni ma'am doon sa CPD window? Kasi I fall here in letter B, section 10.2. Ayan, newly licensed professional. Sa first renewal cycle po natin, ayan, is covered po tayo sa CPD na transition period. So, binigyan po tayo ng regulation na yes, pwede ka, dapat may i-follow ka na CPD units, pero in your first renewal, like, in 3 years po kasi yung validity ng license. So, after 3 years, mag-renew ka na. So, ako, nag-first renewal ako, kasi 2016 at 2019, ngayon na ako mag-expire sa birthday ko. Sa lahat po, mag-expire po sa birthday natin. Ayan. After 3 years. Ayan. So, first renewal, exempted. Kasi daw po, you are newly licensed professionals shall not be covered by the CPD requirement for the first renewal cycle after obtaining their license. Ayan. So, binigyan po tayo ng freebies. So, ayan. Smooth lang. Ayan. Wala. Pag na-verify nila, first renewal. Ayan. Pero, nag-present pa rin po ako ng mga certificates ko po. Pero, hindi po nila tingnan. Kasi, pag tingnan nila, 2016, first renewal niya. Ayan. Okay. So, kasi, ito po yung parang thank you or pahalipay in Bisaya na gift po nila, pahalipay. Transition period to develop the necessary standards process. Nag-set sila ng standard, paano kung may under pa siyang work or ganyan, iba't ibang rason. So, during this transition period, the following shall be observed. The set yung A, professional working overseas shall not be covered by the CPD requirements. Tapos ito po, yung mga newly renewed, good. Mga first renewal cycle, okay din po, exempted. Then, the various CPD council shall reduce the required CPD credit units to a minimum, which shall not be more than 15, as provided for under applicable laws. Ayan. So, Section 4, Section 11 is likewise amended to read as recognition of credit units. All duly validated and recognized CPD units earned by professionals shall, and among others, be accumulated and transferred in the accordance with the pathways and equivalence of the PQF. Ayan po. So, lahat po ng mga certificates po natin is valid for 3 years. So, keep nyo po yan. Yung validity po niyan is 3 years po. So, ayan. Ito po yung link. Just research on this one po. So, ayan. Woo! This is the highlight. What to do inside the PRC office. Ayan. Step number 1. Proceed to PACD window. This is the Public Assistance and Complaints Desk for assistance and clarification po. So, ayan, magpa-assist po tayo doon para po nga smooth lang po yung flow. Punta ka po doon, ma'am. Ito pong kailangan po na form. Ito po yung, ganon. So, ayan. Step number 2. This is proceed to the renewal window to present only all required documents. What are those? Ito po yung personal document or the data sheet, yung na-print po natin from online registration. Then the payment details with the reference number or code, which is to be verified. It is for them to verify na it is your appointment date schedule that day that you came inside their office. So, ayan. Step number 3, proceed to the cashier window po for your payment for those who have chosen for those yung over-the-counter payment. Ayan. Yung pinili po yung PRC cashier window. Ayan. So, step number 4, proceed to CPD window. This is CPD unit for verification of the certificates. Ayan, submit po the following: photocopy of old license. Kailangan po yung front and back. 2 pieces of passport size picture with complete name and white background. Ayan, original and photocopy of certificates for CPD verification. Ito po, certificates, original, photocopies. Po. Step number 5. Wait for your name to be called in CPD window for their confirmation that you can proceed to renewal window. Like, ma'am, okay po, ma'am, ay first renewal po kayo. Okay, you may proceed now to renewal window. Step number 6. When your CPD units are verified, proceed to the renewal window to submit all the required documents, personal document, the data sheet, and the payment details for the processing of your renewal. Ayan, kasi verify na po yung CPD nyo na okay po, proceed. Pwede, wala pong utang. Ayan. Step number 7, proceed to the releasing window. Ayan. Wait for your name to be called para po ma-claim po natin yung renewed PIC or the Professional Identification Card. Ayan, mga lisensya. Note, you don't need to surrender your old PRC ID. Good. Keep nyo po. End of transaction for renewal of license. Yay! Yan, ito yung proof na pumunta ako doon. Part 2. Again, ito po, you could just, ito po yung whole flow po sa part 2. So, pwede nyo po itong screenshot. Ayan, screenshot. Screenshot. Okay po. Ayan. For the recap po, again, there are 2 parts of this video tutorial. Part 1, how to register online for renewal of license, things needed, and how to get your appointment schedule. Part 2, that is, what are you going to do inside the PRC office, CPD explanation po, and may mga reminders. Ayan. So, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope I was able to help all of you. And please, if I was able to help you, don't forget to subscribe, and please you could share this video to others para po mas matulungan niyo po sila for the renewal of their license. Thank you so much po. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Support naman po yung channel for the monetization para ma-okay po para maka-reach po ako ng 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Naka-renew na po tayo! Okay. Good take! Cut! Thanks for watching! Subscribe! Good take in that, Pogi. Kailangan nyo na bang i-release? Ba't hindi ako tumitingin sa camera? Take 77,000. Action!